Good day, sewing lovers. In this tutorial, I'm taking a sleeve pattern. A sleeve pattern is the hand part of our clothes, of our dress. So these are the measurements that we need. We need the sleeve length, the length of the sleeve. We need the arm size. Some people call it armhole. Then we have cap height. The cap height is the biggest part of our arm. Then the round sleeve. The round sleeve is the limit where the sleeve is ending. You measure it round. That is what round sleeve is. To get started, we'll be needing all these tools: our tape measure, paper, scissors, this curved rule, and the straight part of the curved rule. So let's get started. So these are the measurements I'll be working with. The sleeve length will be 23 inches, while the arm size is 19 inches. The horizontal measurement there is the round sleeve and the arm size, while sleeve length and cap height are vertical measurements. So this arm size will be divided into two. Some people call it armhole. Our armhole will be divided into two. Then the round sleeve too will be divided into two. So let's put this one by the side. I will be washing it as I proceed. So this is my paper for the sleeve pattern. I folded my paper into two. I folded it into two. So this is the paper. So I'm measuring the length from this folded end. So the length of the sleeve we are working with is 23 inches. So I'm measuring the 23 inches like so. 23 inches like so. So we have 1 inches for, or let's use the remaining part of the paper for our M. So now from this starting point, we are going to mark our arm side measurements, which is 9.5. On this 5.5 inches, I'm coming in my cap height. I'm coming in by my cap height, which is 4 inches. Cap height is range from, I think, 3.5 to 6 inches, depending on how big the person's arm is. So now I have measured the arm side, then the cap height. On the cap height, for me to have a straight line, I'm going to put the point of 9.5 on that point. Then I will just roll it to connect one another. Roll it up like this. So now let's now go to our round sleeve. Our round sleeve is 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. So we now connect. We can use this curved part of the ruler just to connect that. So I'm not having a straight ruler that can connect the 2 points, and I don't want to use the curvy parts of that side to roll it. So this is our sleeve length. Let's measure 22 because this line is not looking straight. So let's measure 23 on this part so that we can have a straight line there. So stopping here. it means this one will stop somewhere here. Don't mind the two lines, just want a straight line, that's why I measure it. So now in our blouse, our sleeve part is not just straight like this, there's a curve on the armhole. So to get this curve now, what I will do is this my arm side divided by 2, I will divide it by 2. What I have there is 9.5. 9.5 into 2 will give me 7.5. That is the point. From this point, I'm coming out by 2 inches. That is half of my cap height. So I put a point, then I'll come with my ruler. I will connect like this. Let me connect this place first. Connect like this. Then this side will now be coming outside. So to fit into our curve, and don't let's forget, we need to indicate the front. Let's say this is the back of the armhole. To do the front now, we usually in our blouse we usually come in by half inches. So that half inches on this side, I will come in like this, then I will come back to reconnect my armhole like this. This is for the front armhole. Then use this one to bring it back. So that's how this one is the front, while this one is for the back. Don't forget, we have not put sewing allowance to this pattern. Sleeve pattern does not require much allowances. So I'm putting 1 inches, then I'm connecting it back the way I did it the other time. So like this, and let it be too curved so that it doesn't seem tight on the person's bodies. So now I will just fold this L in this part like this, so that I don't get short of fabric like this. Then I will cut out my sleeve pattern. So I'm cutting now. So we are cutting for the back first. You know, every sleeve has front and back. One side will be attached to the front bodies. So if I will indicate. So if I will remove this one now to cut for the front. So that this is the front, while this is the back. You're supposed to write it on this side, back, so that when you're attaching your sleeve, this side is going to fall on the front side. Thanks for watching. We have come to the end of this tutorial. Do like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.